Okay, so we go. This is where we go outside, and then yeah. Okay, cool. Like you said, it was. Huh. Skills. Where are our skills? Let's see. Okay, we're up here. Ah. Okay, so B to cancel out of this one. A. Aha, we erased our walking skill.
Haha!
Huh.
So is there any reason to not raise any of the skills we have? Like, is this going to end up like some weird Elder Scrolls thing where because we learn to walk too well, the orcs are going to completely massacre us?
I don't think so.
Pia? Huh.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Ooh, she runs the bathhouse, huh? Nice.
Paradise. Yeah.
Oh.
Ladies are pretty forward here, it looks like.
Oh, thank you, Evelyn.
Evilly confirms, so we can level them all.
You look haggard or something. Serious expression.
I'm already digging the facial expressions here. So, I'm guessing she's not really human either, or is that just really weird hair that she's got? Looks kind of like there's some strange ears or something. Innovator scrubbings forever. Well, there's the YouTube title. Evilly's favorite was Sophia. Which one was that on the list of 10 we have on the bottom? Because I haven't met her yet, so I don't know which one's which. Just going off the first impressions or how they look, I think Carmen was her name. The green hair with the fancy hat, was I kind of like her design. Shrine. He is not human, but yeah, definitely don't. You don't need to spoil things evilly. So appreciate that. And she is. Oh, Sophia was the. Yeah, I actually remember her from that LP briefly. She was the one who kind of would sometimes say the opposite of what she actually meant, right? Yeah, I kind of liked her. Because yeah, the guy didn't LP for very long, so I don't really know much about it. This was support an overwhelming enemy. Fair enough. Yeah. Thank you for justifying my decision. Let's put I think Ben's right. Let's put the watering can away. Do we have to have something out, or can we just not hold anything? Cool. Then we put these away. Oh, I guess.
Try the different face buttons. Aha! Okay, who's the person with the hat? Hat.
Well, first of all, let's put the hoe away.
Hat.
And then. Oh. Evilly, haha, I love that about her. She's super sketchy at first, but eventually, ooh, I get it. Right. And Evilly always likes the girls with the pink purple hair ever since Back to Nature with Potpourri. Yeah, Potpourri was cool. My grandma's name is Marjorie, actually, so this is amusing.
What was that thing she said before that? I didn't quite catch it.
Because we'll call her a witch.
Ah.
She kind of has that generic, old lady, face that they do in anime all the time.
Right. Yeah, she basically is Boss Oma.
Right. I don't think we know who Marion is yet.
Well, now I want to find her out.
Right. Okay. She seems nice. Of course, this is one of these kind of games. Everybody's going to be nice. Evelyn, okay. I kind of like. I was kind of hoping that, you know, since like Shara was girl and Raven was quiet girl, they would have had descriptions like that
Yeah.
for everybody.
Like
Like
this
girl with
is
monkey or something.
Yeah, girl with monkey, fashionable girl.
Yeah, you must have an eye for recognizing this character design tells, because, you know, I look at the checker print hat, I just think of but I guess that plus the bracelet and stuff like that are kind of cues too.
The ruffles and all that.
Yeah,
too.
the fashionista, right? Oh, she kind of gives away the game, you know, for Sophia. Look past eccentricities. Speaking of questions never being answered,
Carmen!
Oh yes, yeah, another fancy hat.
This is probably outdoorsy girl.
Yep. Well, so she's all about fishing.
Right.
This is something that kind of interesting too. I don't know how you all feel about this when the games that have a lot of characters, but it seems like they kind of, in order to do basically the more characters they have, they're just supposed to get to know better, especially for the dating sim type things. It seems like that the more they kind of simplify them, you know, just focus on a couple like outstanding characteristics and just make you fill in the rest, you know. I think that BioWare's kind of gotten to that point with their games, with like, you know, pretty much, you know, 80% of the cast being, you know, people you can hook up with, and as a result, it's like they spend so much on that, you know, time and energy on that aspect of it, they don't stand out the way they used to.
The big thing is that when you have different characters, especially if they're romance options, you have to look at it in terms of a story.
Right.
If you can only tell one story, you have to hit all the highlights, or else they fail as the character archetype they're going for.
Right.
The sort of thing where you can either have, you know, a couple of characters that you kind of delve deep in. That's kind of what the Tale series does.
I like to imagine with the in parentheses, you know, dialogue tick, that it's like you start saying things and just mumbles the rest of it.
I can see that. And then, yeah, if you have a lot of them, then you kind of have to focus on the main story. You don't have time to delve into anything else.
Right. But she's certainly putting on her best foot forward for customer service.
That's exactly it, Evilly. Yeah, you can, you know, it would be nice to have them more fleshed out, and it would be nice to have options, but you can't really have both.
But there's only so much time and money you can do for...
More walking, yes!
We are pro walker.
Oh, hey, Sophia.
Speaking of...
Ooh, she's giving a red truth, even.
Well, the red untruth. And then this makes you think of Final Fantasy Tactics, you know?
No, that actually is the joke.
Right.
For Battler and whatnot. Red truths are actually lost.
Oh, interesting.
You have to replace it with blue truths.
From what now?
Oh, that was, oh gosh. Now my mind's blanking on it. Wow.
It's bad to see you again.
She's far too idle for visitors, okay?
Oh, Umineko, that was it.
Umineko, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, getting the tip from her sister that she speaks in opposites, you know, she's really into Micah right from the start. That's kind of interesting.
The smile.
Yeah,
I admit, I actually am kind of digging Sophia.
Yeah, I can see why she's Evilly's favorite. Huh. Okay. So we're looking for the flower shop. That's what I was looking for. Oh, she's up. Is she up there? Look for like the three stores in a row. Oh, that was down. So she meant only down from the tree, but down a screen beyond that, and then she'll be. No. Okay, yeah, that was it.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm guessing that day one is supposed to be just running around and meeting everybody.
Yeah. Honestly, you could probably spend a day or two just doing that.
Right. You know, after talking to so it was Sophia, right?
Yeah.
Last, so when the colored text made me think of, okay, what does he actually mean in say flower shop? It'd be a great way to mess with people that are.
Ah!
I'm just looking at that portrait they're using for Monica, and I'm just thinking I'm just seeing the Dragon Quest music start up. You know, while Monica's appeared, command. I don't think I'm going to like her. Just kind of.
I'm really sorry. That's my sister. She doesn't like strangers.
Oh, they voiced that whole line.
She doesn't bite you when you talk to her.
Yeah, it's like Micah's the guy that turns into a monster, and it's the feral 10-year-old that freaks him out. So apparently, you know, people just hold items over their head like Legend of Zelda to show things off. Oh.
A magical plant that will follow you like a pet.
Clearly somebody took a prestige class and let them swap their familiar for a plant type. That's kind of terrifying to me.
Yeah. Sword magic seed.
I have done a complete 180. This sounds awesome, actually.
This sounds amazing.
Yeah, you can just imagine that when it's a plant that follows you around. It turns into a sword. Ding!
Make lots of money and come and buy them all.
Oh, I see. I wonder if this is intentional. That it's like as nice as Shara is, the ultimate. You know, the bottom line is the bottom line. You know.
Oh, it could be.
Bolton in front of her house, okay. A rated tour. Because well, I'm always amused when people do that when they mess with archetypes. It's like they do the whole like the character shorthand we were talking about earlier, like a couple traits that you just mentally fill in the rest of it and kind of try to think you figured out that character, and then there's some complete swerve to it, and that if you do that right, you're not going too overboard on it. Then until the point where everybody expects the swerve, then yeah, that's a good way to add a lot to these characters. So this is basically how I imagine this is how we're going to spend most of our time doing these side quests to get rewards and stuff. Even more information. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you just kind of read a vaguely sinister undercurrent into the stuff that Shara does, it makes her a lot more interesting.
Right.
Only vaguely sinister. She's still nice, but...
Right.
Okay.
Now.
No. Oh, I wonder what happens if we cancel it. Oh, it just kicks us out of the menu. Okay. What?
Well done.
Aw. Okay, well, tomorrow, let's go down and not ruin everything.
Go see her and see if you can pick it up.
Oh, who's this?
Sup? Hello.
Wow, intercepted her right as she came to the screen. Fair enough, then. We ruined everything.
Good old milquetoast.
What?
Well,
Fight you.
I was about to say that no immediate signs of aggression, but that'd be too much to hope for. Yeah, I assume like the other Rune Factory games that she actually did bite him. like the other Rune Factory games, you can train monsters. Maybe we can pop her in one of those. Okay, so just a generic, same as if you haven't. Well, I think this officially settles matters. Sophia gives us a compliment, and Shara disses us. So one waifu down, and one rises in the ranks.
Welcome.
Okay, so what does she actually? What does that even do? I'm guessing that'll have some. It'll have some role later, I'm sure, but. So she buys, or she sells.
Welcome.
Evilly hype. So we already have one sword magic seed.
Yes.
And we could get a magic seed. And that's pretty cool. Looks like things. It looks like you sell things for half the price. That's pretty standard gauge
Yeah,
there.
that seems about right.
Done already?
Okay.
See you again
So
soon.
B cancels out of it. B just cancels back through menus. That's pretty convenient. Okay. What else are we doing? Okay, here. General store. Very nice. So at some point, I assume that the major thing eventually is going to be to sell enough stuff and. Well, I wonder if there's any extracurriculars like the mining in Hero of Lake Valley.
Karina?
Well, it's just her mom shut her down, I think. But other things you can do besides, raising and selling crops to make money early on.
I am working. Taking breaks is part of work. Huh?
Yeah, I actually heard that on one of those radio, like, useful things for your life kind of things. And it's like, employers should allow their employees to take. It sounded pretty crazy. Something like basically like an hour worth of breaks in an 8-hour shift instead of the half hour people usually get. Chase isn't really that crazy when you think about it.
Right.
I guess we could just do like the standard gauge in Europe nowadays and just cut the work week down. Unlike somebody else's, sibling or family member.
Huh? Feeling lazy.
Okay, mom. Yeah, everybody kind of looks about the same age. It's kind of hard to tell if they're going for a parent or a sibling there. For Monica, at least, they actually draw her sprite a lot smaller, so you can tell that she's younger and. Nice.
Huh? I know you'll love that.
Speaking of nice, evilly, hour lunch, 2 50-minute breaks. You never take the hour lunch to save half an hour early. Yeah. If you have time to, if you have an employer that's understanding about that and lets you do it, then I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, evilly, that's what I do at work too, because I don't need the extra half hour. I prefer just getting home early.
Right.
So.
Can we just ditch her and is her mom single? Can we go after her mom?
This isn't that kind of game.
Well, I want to make sure she was single first, or whenever we feel like it. Oh, that's wonderful. And I'm actually feeling a little bad for Karina.
Yeah, she's almost like the Eeyore of this game. Almost. Evilly, it's like, the moms are always so attractive in these games. It's so weird. In my case, at least, and I kind of made a reference to it in Hero of Lake Valley, but the typical characters were drawn so young that you couldn't really
I didn't really think of them as, of course, like anime art style, attractive. Whereas obviously the character's a little bit older, then that makes it kind of trips that flag, I guess, or trigger whatever term you want to use for it. So we can just poke around here, but not much point to it. It looks like interesting enough. We've already talked to her enough today, I think. Okay, so the general store is where we actually get our seeds.
You can also purchase them from the other place, I thought.
I didn't think... Shara sold, like, the magic seeds.
Well, I thought she had something else that you could purchase, too, not just the magic seeds.
Crops are a little more resilient. I wonder what that means. But yeah, a good starter crop sounds good to me. Oh, seeds only sell for 10%. So you definitely want to make sure to actually grow them. We buy more than one at a time? Yeah. Okay, I think 2 sounds good. Then X to buy.
What happened?
She said you're not buying anything and grinned. Let me go ahead and... Well, I'll show you next time. Okay, so we buy 2. Then it's... Is it X to buy, I thought?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, remember that, that's for the DS controllers. That would probably be...
Well, I thought I mapped those correctly. Let me, let's see. Oh, no, I did get them backwards. Y is... So X will be... that. Y will be that. Okay. Let me make sure B and A are right. They weren't. Okay. This explains a lot. Oh, I'm so bad at it. How do I do emulator?
Also, hello there,
Kaji Toshin, I think.
Ah.
Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's try it. Okay, now, okay, there we go. That actually worked properly. And then X to buy. Excellent.
Thanks.
Okay, let me cancel out. Good.
Thanks.
Sweet, we've made progress. Let's see, what to do now? We've got... That was a flower shop, that's a general store. What's the third store here? I need to make sure I don't randomly walk around flailing my swords at people. That's the blacksmith. We owe... What the heck? Oh. We owe Gaius 1 for giving us the twin blades. Oh, that's like how I am walking into one of those. One vacation a couple years ago, my brother and I went to visit our dad when he had a job at the arsenal on Rock Island, Iowa. And yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, this stuff's awesome. They actually had a brass, Gatling gun, one of those things, and of course
Do you want to buy something?
there's lots of cool stuff.
This is a weapon shop, not a place for idle chat. If you're not
She's
gonna
all
buy
business.
something, then leave. Sorry.
Well, we saved you from orcs, lady. You could at least give us the time of day.
We didn't save her from this.
That's true. She ran off to get her brother. I'm guessing brother.
Could be a brother? And they're elves, so it could be father.
Is there anything we want to buy? How about everything? Can I pick everything?
I'm happiest when I'm hard at work, striking my hammer by the heat of the forge.
Okay.
Of course, this just reminds me of the big giant swords guy.
All right. Irish Mike, right?
Yeah. Of course, now I'm trying to imagine Micah using one of those things, and it just makes me burst out laughing.
Yeah, the nervous chuckle with Raven was pretty cute too. So I'm guessing we can just get different weapons and swap to them. We didn't like
You can
get locked
probably
into.
upgrade them too.
Yeah. Aw. I can tell what kind of character archetype they're going for.
Yeah.
Going for with her, right?
Ah,
So I do have, like I said earlier, I have a soft spot for it, but it is a little overdone. So Listen, Micah. But yeah, I'm guessing the idea here is that we can get different weapons, and like Ben was saying, either upgrade the weapons themselves or get new ones that are stronger either way. There is an upgrade system, I'm sure, and then I assume we can just play around with different types. Which I'm probably going to see which one kind of fits my style better. I like the twin swords, but I have a feeling the first time I run into an enemy that is going to, I guess, to use the that is going to use the Dark Souls term for it, poise through that stuff, then I'm not going to be quite as enthusiastic about it. Exactly, evilly. Just saying the characters are so fun. Yeah, I'm definitely digging this one. Kind of glad that I did the... I don't know if any of you saw it, even, but I did a poll earlier because I wasn't too happy with Hero of Leaf Valley for the last Harvest Moon. And it was part of the reason why. It was okay, but... Oh, we could just walk right over to their house and check out their stuff. Sweet. Oh, is that for little B&E? What do you all think? we're already in the girls' room. We're screwed enough if we get caught. So. Evilly says no. Okay, we'll be good.
You are a good person.
Okay. I think that's... I guess you might as well at least see how much cash we need to start saving to get new toys. Come on, just bring up the menu. I like how he does seem to be actually intimidated by her. It's pretty...
Right.
You say, he's too honest of a person. Yep, fair enough. I know we won't get a chance to actually be a jerk or anything like that in the actual game, because like everybody's nice, but I am amused by the actual, the choices you do get. Okay. Special deals.
What do you need?
What do we have? Let me get the pointer off. I don't know if you're all seeing that or not with the capture, but still to be careful. Got a hammer. It looks like the... Huh. Can we actually do magic here? That'd be cool.
You done?
Jeez, lady, I'm browsing. Okay. And then let's also check out the swords.
Oh, they're also the ones that get you the farm tools. Interesting.
So this is what we have. He actually gave us a basic. Well, that's pretty neat. Dude just gave us 1,000 GP worth of artillery.
Well, it's not like you're going to be able to afford it.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, farming tools too. Let's check those out.
What do you need?
So that's rusty, cheap. Okay, so it looks like this is the kind of system where we upgrade things instead of getting new ones. Except for the farm equipment. If that's anything like Harvest Moon, I would assume we'll just be getting newer and better stuff.
What hats can you get?
Yeah, true.
What do you need?
Hand-knit hat.
Ooh, look at that jump and attack power, though.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So, wait a minute.
But it is 630 GP. So.
Yeah. I definitely plan on getting that, if that's really how that works. Or I'm kind of wondering, it's like, do we have to unequip a weapon and punch with that instead? Or
no. This is all equipment.
Yeah, in that case, I'm probably going to grab that. That's like, a little
well, you can't
triple.
afford it.
Well, no, but it's like, it's still fairly cheap, and that's probably going to be one of the first things I get. If it's worth it early on to be killing things for money. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So what else do we have? And over here we checked. This is... Okay, that's where Marjorie's going to be, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, it's the witch's daughter.
Oh, Marion. Somebody mentioned Marion.
Yeah. Marjorie.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Marjorie and Marion.
Don't worry.
That is a great expression. That's amazing.
Now, Marion, that's enough.
Clearly, this is the magic tradition, where the fancier your hat is, the more powerful you are. Well, it looks like she has a black version of the. You remember, like the cat ear hood that I think they started in Final Fantasy III. That's what that kind of reminds me of.
Huh.
Honestly, Marion, you silly witch, trying to play doctor.
Your brothers even have a real medical license.
You're just
There are some
old-fashioned.
things that magic can't heal.
Really? Yeah, this is kind of diverging for a little bit. But I do love this one, you know, man.
Yeah, let her finish her conversation before you
Yeah.
diverge too far.
But in like I'm part of a D&D group, and of course one of the infamous the eternal debates there
Wow.
is the magic classes and how powerful they are. Because basically it's like magic does everything else. It's like there are a couple things that you have. Like in third edition, you have like some martial arts stuff. You've got your feats and stuff like that. But everything else is a spell. And so I'm always amused when you see these other settings where it's like, well, there are some things that magic can't do. In this case, it's like whatever the limitations are. It's like, well, you still need medicine, for. Whereas it's like, just cast a heal spell, and that's that. I think she might be a little one note. Oh, at least that doesn't make people mad if you accidentally attack them. No, it's not nice to meet her. I do love how she's already dubbed us to be a patient. I assume we'll be getting her bill, before too long.
Oh, never you worry about that.
Yeah, poor Ben broke his leg a couple months ago, and has been pretty much. Oh, what was like the best one? It's like he showed up for a 30-minute check-in or whatever. It's like
not even that.
yeah, it's like
it was just an X-ray, and the doctor's saying, "Yep, your leg's still broken."
it was like $300 or something like that.
400. Actually.
Right. Like yep. So she must be an atelier alchemist. You'll probably die. Okay. I don't think we'll be visiting them too often, but we'll see. And also, is it just me, or do they not actually sell anything? I guess if we get some diseases or something, maybe we'll have to come back to her. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the same person. 4. I wonder if he just comments on whatever we happen to be equipped with. And this is that's a statue. That's Evelyn, okay. Alright, I think that's just about everybody. You always gotta think big. Yeah, I assume that'll be our first dungeon. Okay, well, what do you think? What do you think we should do now? We've kind of met everybody. I mean, we're not going to be able to. It'll be at least a couple days until we can sell the crops we've planted. I guess we can go back into our treehouse and plant the next batch of seeds and get those ready. Or what's this? Oh, this must be the bathhouse.
you like a bath? Or would you like to be a bath?
What does that even mean?
Come on in. The water.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut her off. I didn't realize that whole thing would be voiced. I'll try to do better about that. Just kind of waiting a second and seeing if the line is voiced, and if so, wait a little bit longer than usual.
Feeling sorry about that.
We have this is a dueling bathhouse situation.
Huh?
So we have a mix between the so some ladies aren't too interested in Micah yet, and some of them are like all over him. Kind of. I find that interesting. Oh, so I guess they have like a hotel and a hot spring kind of thing. I'm kind of disappointed whenever I go to one and it's nothing like they have in these anime games. Well, she looks cool.
What?
So that must be her mother.
Aw.
Yeah, this is 2 out of 2 for like. Can I just go after their mom? You know?
I'm very sorry about that, sir.
Okay, so in hot spring thing.
Please
Cool.
do not hesitate to use any of our facilities.
Okay. I guess it makes sense that because I assume the whole purpose of the baths are to odd things. Okay. I assume the reason why the bathhouse is open so late is that so you can be adventuring and still go back and hit that and recharge your rune points. I assume that's what.
That's generally the idea.
Yeah. Evilly, I told you. Yeah. I should not have doubted. Word does spread fast. Oh, she seems nice at least. Yeah, I guess she, either that or she makes a habit of putting people up in the treehouse until they move on, I guess. So she's going to be the weird one of the lot, it looks like.
Hello.
Hmm.